So here, Adonis. It'll have to come off, so don't really even worry about that. Like 4 years, if you're trying to build it now, go ahead and take care of it. But 5, 6, 7, leave it alone. Like, just, it's not worth it in the end of the day. You know, it's at that point not affecting your credit score as much as something that you have on there for a year that's $6,000. That is really what you want to focus on paying off at that point. So remember that. That's like another little nugget for you. Majority of my debt, as some of you may know, or if you didn't know, now you know, I literally just graduated from college. But the majority of my debt was like from student loans. I didn't have a lot of student loan debt, but it was at least 3/4 of it, like, of my debt was from my student loans. So what I noticed with making my score go up is it would make my score go up if I paid on my student loans interest plus a little bit more, because every month your interest is accruing on my student loans. So it shows on my credit report as my balance increasing. So when you call your student loan company, Mohila, Great Lakes, whatever you got, and they tell you this is how much you have to pay, and they start negotiating with you or telling you what payment arrangements or plans that they have, you have to really make sure that you read those things, because a lot of the times that, yeah, you'll pay it off in 20 years if you're paying $5 and you're in this qualified repayment plan. Yeah, but that $10 is going towards a $500 interest payment. It's not helping you. That's the point I'm trying to make. And working in financial aid and working on the collection side of financial aid, I've been really able to educate the people who I work with and like students that I, work with every day, to let them know, like, pay attention to your student loans. I know they're a pain in the butt. I know they're going to keep calling you, but having that interest payment added to your credit report or your overall debt ratio every single month, when it does, and you're only paying that $10, yeah, it sounds good, while you're, working, a lower income job, or the case may be, to help you out and to stay, on time and on topic with your student loans. And it will help you maybe in the long run, which it doesn't. And that's another video I'll do for you guys, because it doesn't. Yeah, case in point with this is to pay your bills and pay them on time. With the student loan portion of it, what I did was I pay the standard interest for that, and then I send them extra every month or every 2 weeks when I get paid. That way it shows my balance decreasing and not increasing. Now, I used to have a car. I still have a car, but I used to have a car before the car that I have now that I paid for in full. But when I was young and dumb, I had a car, and y'all know that story. Y'all know how that go. So what I did was I called the creditor and I offered them a settlement. They did take the settlement, which is great for me, because now I can just pay them off, which I'm almost done paying them off. So eliminating my debt also helped my credit score. Y'all see how that works? Y'all get it? Are you getting it? Yeah. Eliminating your debt means anything that's on your credit report is something that you owe. That is your debt. That's where it's going. So I'm eliminating my debt, which I said I wanted to be debt free. So I'm eliminating my debt by paying on my debt, settling my debt, canceling out my debt, or having it deleted, or whatever the case may be, myself. And I didn't really go through one of those big or small credit rebuilding companies at all, just because I wanted to see what I could do on my own. And with the little, with the information that I have, I've actually been able to do pretty well. So it's now May. Y'all saw where my credit score was, right? And now, like I said, I've been paying a little extra on my student loans every month, right? And even while I'm in school, I'm still paying for them, because I don't want it to just sit there and go up. So I'm paying on my student loans every month. I've settled out like 4 or 5 accounts, and I've paid off like 4 or 5 accounts, and those are now gone, right? My credit cards, I pay them on time every month. I pay them in full every month, so my balance is continually staying minimal or low, right? So with just doing those 3 things, I literally took my credit score from this to this in 5 months. Not even 5 months, because I started like at the end of January, right? So where my trajectory is, like where I'm going with this, like once I finish paying off that car and like a couple other little small, minimal, why are you even there type of things, I should be like right around here. hopefully by like August, because I want to start my home buying process like November. So I'm actually like on a, you know, good onward movement. Like if this is where I want to go as far as buying a house, if I keep doing these things, paying your bills on time, making sure my balances are continually going down and not up, paying off all my bills, like I said, with your credit cards, paying the balance off in full every single month, this is where I should be by August. So I know I mentioned credit cards quite a few times in this video. So the thing with credit cards is, you know, you want to keep your overall usage of your credit cards. Don't just have credit cards. I have like 4 credit cards, and like 4, maybe 5, but 3 of them I don't even use. Like I have them there just for the purpose of me having a higher credit limit, but I don't actually use those cards. Those cards never even leave my house. They're in my dresser over there somewhere. But I have them for that purpose. And then the 2 main ones that I use are the ones for my credit union and like my personal banking. Now, you want to keep your credit card usage, people, under 30%. Anything over that is going to jack your credit score all the way up. It's just going to jack it up. It's not even going to be cute no more. No. Keep it under that. And these credit card companies, they don't report, especially like these low budget credit card companies like the Indigos and the credit ones, they don't report to the 3 bureaus the same time as your typical bank does. Like mine, I believe, goes in somewhere around the 15th. So I know by like the 20th, the 25th, something like that of the month, my credit score is updated. You can get the Credit Karmas, understand it's a few points off. You can get the Credit Sesames, it could be a few points off. I personally have the Experian little app thing, and then I have the ones that come through my credit union, which gives you my FICO score. And then there is an app called My FICO that's actually pretty good too. I tried them, and they give you a pretty accurate score. So you can have these little apps on your phone just to kind of keep track of everything. The same way I have these apps on my phone to help me keep track of my bills. You know, it's kind of like that. You have to kind of be a little bit more proactive with it when it comes to your credit. I'm trying to shove a whole lot into one video. I'm probably going to have to like break down to you guys credit cards and credit usage versus like a mixture of credit, which basically means credit cards, student loans, mortgage, car payments, that kind of mixture. I'll have to probably break that down to you guys in a different video, but comment below. Let me know if this is helping you. Let's just start there. If I'm on the right track to helping you in this video, like comment below. Let me know what you think. If it's helping, don't tell me your credit score. I don't need to know all that. So I've had friends of mine ask me, hey, Shay, you know, is this a good idea? A lot of times with like these companies like Credit Karma and Credit Sesame, they offer you guys, or they have companies within their, you know, platform that offer you assistance, things like Self, and there's another one like One Main, and there's another one that's like an online retailer store situation that basically you get a line of credit with the online retailer, but it's not like one retailer. It's like multiple. I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it here for you guys. But all of these things basically have one thing in common. They are supposed to help build your credit. But again, there's the same kind of like credit cards. You know, you want to make sure that you pay them off before the required amount of time. Otherwise, you're going to end up putting yourself further into debt. And a lot of times with these things, they have really significant interest rates. Like I've seen interest rates on these things as high as 26%, honey, which means you're paying for that thing 4 times over. It's crazy. So I would just kind of be careful of that even when you're trying to build your credit. I know some of these, they offer you like loans, or you like put money down for like a loan. So like you put down $1,000 and they give you $1,000 loan, and then you're paying on it like a loan, but you don't actually get to hold that money. You can't use it for anything. So it's like, I don't even know. It's like a bank's giving you a loan and they actually physically give you money. This is not physically giving you any money. You're just putting $1,000 on like reserve, and you're paying on that $1,000. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole kit and caboodle. But if you do it correctly, it does assist you with building your credit, like points and all that kind of stuff. But I don't know if I necessarily would recommend them per se. I do, however, I have used Experian Boost, and that basically takes like your phone bill, your car notes and all that kind of stuff, little bills that you would pay typically on your own. They take that and they, kind of configure that to boost your credit score. So that is like a little get you over the hump from a fair credit score to a more than fair or good credit score. So that kind of helps. So I'm still, like I said, in the process of building mine. I'm doing pretty well. For me, just starting out, I think I've done pretty well. I am going to do another video on this to kind of show you guys where I am now and how my tips are helping me. Like I said, comment below if you guys have any tips for me or any apps that you use or any resources that you guys have. I might try to vet out some of these credit rebuilding companies, because there's sometimes some things that you just can't help to see, and maybe they can get these things deleted for you that may assist you. So if I find one that's like really, really good, that's not like a scam or something like that, in my next video or in a couple videos from now, I'll let you guys know about that as I receive that type of information. Sound fair? Cool. All right, you guys, so that is it for this particular video. You guys had some really great questions about my last Money Monday and how to save money and all, how to save it while you're spending it, I think was one of the questions. I don't know, but next Money Monday, I'll be readdressing the how to budget and how to save segment that I did 2 weeks ago, just to answer some of the questions that I got in my Instagram and on my Facebook. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this channel, share this video, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I love you guys all. Thank you guys again for watching my video. Like, did I say subscribe? Subscribe, y'all. Like, come on. Y'all have really been doing good. Like, I've gotten like, some traction. So I'm loving the effort and the support, guys. I really appreciate you. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see next, what questions you have. Maybe I'll do a video on that. If you guys like this hair, darling, am I giving you fever with this hair? Because I'm giving myself fever, okay? This is AF Sister Wigs. There is a video, a review on this on my page, on my channel as well. So make sure you subscribe, watch that video as well. I'll put it in the description box for you guys. I'll also put in the description, guys, for you all some things that I've noticed, things that I've tried, things, helpful articles or whatever, that anything I've come across that has helped me build my credit and build my financial future into a debt-free lifestyle. So let me know what you guys think. I love you guys again. Be glamorous, y'all. Bye.